Good morning, students. In today's lecture, we will discuss about the master plan. Master plan, sometimes we also call master plan as development plan or a town plan. It is defined as a general plan for the future layout of a city, showing both the existing and proposed planning of roads, open spaces, public buildings, and other plannings. The master plan is prepared either for improvement of an old city or for new town to be developed on a new area. Master plan is the blueprint for the future development. Generally, master plan is uh, plan, in master plan planning is done for 10 to 20 years. Objects of master plan. It aims at intelligent and economic spending of the public funds for achieving welfare of the inhabitants in respect of amenity, convenience, and health. Means the main object of the master plan is to properly utilize the funds for the development of the town. It arranges the pattern of town in such a way so as to satisfy the present requirements without introduction of future improvements by the coming generation. In master plan, we arrange the plan in such a way that it is useful for the future generation. It helps in restricting the haphazard and unplanned growth. It places various functions which a town has to perform in physical relationship of each other so as to avoid the chances of mutual conflict. It removes the defects of uncoordinated physical growth of the various components of town due to the fact that it considers the entire city or area or town as planning and development entity. Means in master plan we take whole city or whole uh, town as a one entity, and we develop plan for it. It serves as a guide to the planning body for making and any recommendations for public improvement. It means that it is useful for the planning authorities for the future development. Necessity of master plan. What is the requirement of master plan, or what is the necessity of the requirement? First one is to control the development of various industries in a proper way. To discourage, second one is to discourage the growth of town in an unplanned and unscientific way to give a perspective picture of a fully developed town. Next one is to limit the certain extent the flow of rural population to the urban area. Next one is to offset the evils which have come up due to overcrowding of population, such as acute shortage of houses, traffic congestion, inadequate open spaces, and insufficiency in public amenities. So master plan as a whole take care of all the future developments and the present requirements of the population. What are the requirements? What are the data required for the developing a master plan? Details of trade and industries, development of the airport, economic condition of authority, environment of the site, facilities of the transport, geological condition of the site, land values and land use pattern, locations of spots of natural beauty. All this data is required for developing a master plan. Then some are some other things are required. Location of water supply units, meteorological details such as rainfall, temperature, wind, mineral resources, places of historic origin, political condition, population, requirements of railway yards, shipping facilities, special requirements such as powerhouse, gas, sewage disposal, drainage facilities. All these things are required for developing a plan or for creating a master plan of a town. Drawing to be prepared. To give graphical representation to various ideas and proposals contained in the master plan of a town, various maps and drawings are to be prepared. These are boundaries of land of different types such as residential, agriculture, industrial, etc. Boundaries of green belt, contours of the whole city, different zones, landscape features, location of public buildings and town centers. In master plan, different zones are there. Zones are mentioned for residential, industrial, for green belt, contours of the city is also mentioned, landscape features are mentioned. This will help in proper development of the town. Open spaces like parks and playgrounds are also mentioned. Position of natural springs, rivers, if any there in the town. Position of the public utility services, water supply, sewage disposal, road systems. All these things are mentioned in the master plan. Features of master plan. The features to be included in master plan of a town can be listed as follows. Convenience and cheap means of transport, good sanitation and water facility, open air spaces, population density control, proper situations for places of worship, rational layout, width of roads. All these are the features of master plan. Planning standards. What are the standards which are used for a master plan? Such as educational facilities, medical facilities, shopping facilities, all these things we have to take care in the planning. Some miscellaneous facilities are also required like cinema, auditorium, stadium, petrol filling, fire station, library, community hall, telephone exchange. Also, we have to take care of the width of roads, different types of roads, national highways, state highways, village road. Also, we have to take care of the development of land for the construction of buildings in the form of various buildings bylaws. Thank you. So this is the whole thing about the master plan. So in last we can say that master plan is the plan by which we can develop a town in a planned way for the uh, present present population and for also for the future. Thank you.